the wife has not been around for some time, so she just came back. Like that kind of thing. Of course, now ticket to court now. Ticket is going to court. Ticket to court. Like it's gonna cut. There's no way. There's no way around it. There's no way around it. Ticket is going to court, of course, because you're bringing someone. Let say she helped him. She actually helped the man. You get? She actually helped him. Okay, another one we have here. I ended 5-year relationship without saying a word. An ex-user identified at 12 suspects reactions online after sharing the story of a woman who allegedly ended her 5-year relationship without confrontation after discovering her boyfriend with his ex-girlfriend. That's crazy. And imagine you saw your guy with his ex inside room. I can imagine the pain she went through, like the kind of pain. It will be painful, guy. It will be painful. Okay, let's read. According to the narration shared on X, the woman had planned a surprise visit for her partner. Arriving at his apartment with breakfast and a video game he had reportedly wanted for a long time. Wow, like wow, okay. She's planned a surprise visit for a guy to his apartment. God dear. With breakfast inside the morning and video game he had wanted for a long time. Like she got it for him. Only for her to enter there and they gave her breakfast before she even served the guy breakfast. Like before she brought the breakfast to give the guy, they don't really serve breakfast, open breakfast. You can imagine that kind of thing. You entered and you saw your guy. Tom explained that the woman arrived at her boyfriend's residence early in the morning, hoping to do something thoughtful for him. However, the visit allegedly turned heartbreaking after she walked into the apartment and found him asleep in bed with his ex-girlfriend. Wow. You brought breakfast for him to eat. You brought the video game he has always wanted. And then, all of a sudden, you went inside the house. You had the key, of course. You opened it and I saw him on bed with his ex-girlfriend. How fun now. This would be a very heartbreaking thing. I don't know if they were sleeping. Okay, asleep. They were sleeping. Wow. Narrating the story, itself said the woman chose not to confront either of them despite the painful discovery. I did not confront them. I didn't shout or ask questions. I simply turned around, quietly left the breakfast and the game on his kitchen counter, placed his housekeeper beside them and walked out. Narration read on. But she get heart of. She has a very good heart. Now me, I know they do anything. I will not drop the key from once. I don't know if you drop that video game, instead I will go sell and give the money to people. Or give it to someone, maybe a guy that is close to me as a gift. Maybe birthday gift, I will keep on. Because I can't imagine my guy with his ex-girlfriend on the bed. Well, it will be a very, very serious thing. Like, oh, we be great. Blood will flow. Okay, according to the story, the woman reportedly ended all the communication with the man immediately after leaving the apartment. Top said that she blocked him on all platforms, changed her phone number, and informed only her close family and friends that the relationship has ended. But she didn't tell them the story. She just told them the relationship has actually ended. She didn't give them the full details. They're actually good women, no, I feel for her. They're good women. Blocked him, changed number. But why she changed her number? She should have just blocked him and restricted him from calling. Then change the number. That means this is not the number he has. Other people don't have it, or it's not something they make use of. Maybe she had make use of in different platforms or different sites. Because how she said she just change number like that? What about the people say they change number, they try you. But blocking him, fine. You're not really wonder what did I do? What did I do? Of course, he would have solely seen the game, he would have seen the breakfast, and of course, he would have seen the key. Then he would know that his babe was here, and that's the end of the story. There's no going back again. Like, there's no going back again. His babe came around, caught you red-handed. Like, I really want to see our comments. What do we think? After I will talk, say people they cheat, men they cheat, ladies they cheat. Una to do, guys, una to do. Una to do. So let's talk the truth. Let's talk the truth. Actually, una to do. What the hell? Like, what's this? So that means if she's not around, the ex-girlfriend keeps him company and does that. And when she comes around, he's the saint, he's the cool boyfriend, and then, man, people are actually wicked. I'll actually waiting for our comments on this particular story. What do we feel? What do we think? Is it right? And also the other one whereby the neighbor called her a demon because she scattered his tickets. She cut his ticket, so the guy called her a demon. That kind of thing. I can imagine. Okay, next year. My husband cheats on me. People mock me for not having a child. A lady narrates an emotional story. A woman has shared an emotional testimony on faith and perseverance after suffering multiple pregnancy losses between 2022 and 2024 before eventually welcoming a baby boy in 2025. The woman whose story has gained attention on social media revealed that despite repeated heartbreaks and public mockery from a neighbor, she continued participating in street evangelism while trusting God for restoration. According to her account, she lost her first pregnancy in 2022 and resumed evangelism only days later. 2023, she lost another one 8 months, yet returned to preaching shortly after the incident. The woman added that in 2024, she suffered another miscarriage and battled prolonged bleeding for months while still carrying out evangelism activities in her community. Wow, this woman is actually a very good believer. Like, I can imagine first, second, third, and you're still preaching. Even while you were bleeding, you were still doing evangelism. I believe you paid her. Recounting her experience, the woman said the neighbor constantly mocked her inability to have a child. She claimed the woman would publicly sing hurtful words whenever she saw her preaching with the Bible. People where they carry Bible no fit born. Me when no sabi God don't born. She quoted as the neighbor said repeatedly. Wow, that's why people actually wicked. Can't they just mind their business? Like, why is it very hard for people to mind their business? What's their business? Like, I born and not born. What thing concern you? Like, are you my family member? Are you my relative? Did you pay my bride price? Like, how does it affect them exactly? I want to get it. Because I don't understand. Imagine people they carry Bible no fit born. But we will not sabi God don't born. The woman explained that although the comments were painful, she chose not to respond and instead remained focused on her faith and prayers. In 2025, the woman said she became pregnant again and successfully gave birth to a baby boy named Judah. She added that she now carries her son during evangelism as a symbol of her testimony. Today I'm carrying my own living child and preaching Jesus everywhere with him. God is faithful and will never put his children to shame, she said. Stories of women overcoming fertility struggles after years of miscarriage have continued to inspire conversations